There's a hallway in an area high school that's anything but ordinary.
Allison's at Fond du Lac High School checking out a beautiful mural. Good morning, Allison.
Hey, good morning. You know, a lot of schools have murals, but they aren't all as intricate and artistic as this one here at Fond du Lac High School. And it was painted by David Nett, who's a senior here. David, tell us what your inspiration was, what the idea is.
The idea is to have a bunch of scientists through history and kind of, I guess, show them in their achievements and, I guess, give them a place in our science pod and represent them, I guess. That would be a good way to put it.
Why was it so important to have these little intricate achievements on here?
I really wanted to incorporate all of their achievements in so that people would understand who they are and what they did. The faces sometimes tend to get lost, and I wanted to be able to use the pieces as little bits to show who they were and what they did.
Okay. Now, we're with Danielle Joslin, who's the physics teacher here. Good morning.
Good morning, Allison.
Now, tell us how this kind of got started.
Well, we have a fairly new school, and the walls are fairly bare, and so after viewing some of our students' artwork in the Spring Art Fair, I noticed that David was an accomplished artist, and I actually was inspired by one of his drawings, and so I purchased one of his drawings, and then thankfully, David was a student in my physics class this year, and so I approached him and asked him if he would consider doing a mural. At the time, I didn't know that it was going to be to this scale, but I am thrilled with the results. And so we just kind of worked together, and David did a lot of research, looking at who were the prominent figures in science and what were their accomplishments. He asked some of the science teachers who they thought should be represented up on the wall, and so I think we have a pretty good representation here.
I mean, is this what you were expecting? What were you expecting out of him?
Truthfully, I was thinking of maybe a 10 by 10 mural, and this is a 50-foot mural. And so, and I'm not disappointed at all, not in the least. I'm very excited about it. I knew of his artistic ability, but I'm amazed at the detail that he's put in. And I really appreciate the accomplishments in the background, because then you can see what the scientists did, and it's not just a face on the wall. So it's more than I had ever hoped for.
What has the school's reaction been like?
Very positive. We are so proud of David, and not just the administration and staff, but the students are really proud of him too. They feel a sense of ownership because it's one of their own. It's one of their peers that has done this. So we're all very proud. The community is proud. Parents are excited. We've gotten a lot of calls.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
So we're going to talk a little more to David. About half an hour we'll check in with you, find out exactly how he did this. This is his first mural, you guys. He's never done a mural before, and this is what he came up with. So we're going to talk to him a little more coming up.
Yeah, not bad.
I have a feeling there's more to come.
Yeah. Thanks, Allison.
Sure.